Fourth, advancing agricultural modernization and rural reform and development. Agriculture is important for expanding domestic demand and making structural adjustments, and it is sector vital for ensuring China's stability and maintaining public confidence. We must make doing a good job in our work relating to agriculture, rural areas, and farmers the number one priority in our endeavors and accelerate agricultural modernization in order to ensure China's food security and increase farmers' incomes. We will make sure that China's cultivated land areas does not fall below the red line of 120 million hectares. We will improve the quality of cultivated land, increase overall agricultural production capacity, and guarantee our basic self-sufficiency of cereal grains and absolute grain security. In this way, we will have full control over the food supply of China's 1.3 billion people. We will strengthen policies for supporting and protecting agriculture. We will raise the minimum purchase prices of wheat and rice and continue to implement the policy on purchasing and stockpiling corn, canola seeds, and sugar on an ad hoc basis. We will consider the introduction of a system of guaranteed base prices for agricultural products, under which subsidies will be given to producers when market prices are too low and to low-income consumers when market prices are too high. Increase agricultural subsidies will be mainly provided to support the production of grain and other major agricultural products. More rewards and subsidies will be given to major counties that produce grain, canola seeds, or hogs, and support will also be provided for beef and mutton production. We will improve the subsoil of farmland to promote the increase in agricultural output. We must ensure that the spending on agriculture always increases. We will strengthen the foundation of agriculture and rural development. Investments will be concentrated on building a number of major water conservancy projects. Over 70 billion yuan will be allocated from the central government budget this year to fund major projects to divert water, protect key water sources, harness rivers and lakes, and develop efficient water-saving irrigations. All local governments need to give higher priority to building small and medium-sized water conservancy projects and solve the last kilometer program of farmland not being connected with main irrigation channels. Efforts will be sped up to increase the acreage of high-standard farmland and produce good yields in times of drought or excessive rain. We will work harder to breed important superior crop variety and develop and extend the use of new types of efficient agricultural machinery. We will improve rural infrastructure such as roads, telecommunication services, and water, electricity, and methane supply. A total of 2.6 million rundown rural houses will be rebuilt, and 200,000 kilometers of rural roads will be upgraded. Safe drinking water will be made available to another 60 million rural residents. Through hard work this year and next, we must provide safe drinking water to all rural residents. We will vigorously push forward rural reform. We will adhere to and improve the basic rural management system and grant farmers more property rights. We will ensure that the rural land contract relations will long remain unchanged and promptly determine, register, and certify the rights to contracted use of land and the use of collective land for construction purposes in rural areas. We will guide the orderly transfer of constructed land use rights and prudently carry out trials to reform the rural land system. We will maintain household operations as the basis, cultivate new types of agricultural businesses, such as large and specialized family businesses, family farms, farmer cooperatives, and agribusinesses, and developed large-scale agricultural business of various types. We will improve tenure reform for collective forests and accelerate the reform of state-owned farms, grazing land, and forestry farms. We will improve commercial agricultural services and carry out trials of comprehensive reform of rural supply and marketing cooperatives. In carrying out rural reforms, we need to base ourselves in actual conditions, conduct trials first, fully respect farmers' wishes, and steadfastly protect their legitimate rights and interests. We will explore new ways to alleviate poverty through development. We will move faster to promote development of contiguous poor areas and reduce poverty there. The central government will increase support for major trans-regional infrastructure projects in economic coordination, strengthen ecological preservation, and improve public services. Local governments need to merge poverty alleviation resources to make better use of them and take targeted measures to ensure that assistance reaches poverty-stricken villages and households. We will guide non-governmental forces to participate in poverty alleviation. This year, we will lift more than 10 million people out of poverty. We will continue to fight poverty and prevent poverty from being passed to future generations.